So good afternoon, participants. So let us wait for a while because some of our learners still are joining. So it will be better if we wait for a few minutes. Already our Honorable Vice Chancellor sir is there and other members of the university. So they are in the virtual platform. But we have seen that many of the learners are still joining. So we will wait for a while.
নমস্কাৰ 2021 চনৰ 1 ফেব্ৰুৱাৰীৰ পৰা 30 এপ্ৰিলৰ ভিতৰত স্নাতকোত্তৰ পাঠ্যক্ৰমৰ ইংৰাজী আৰু ইকনমিক্স শ্ৰেণীত নামভৰ্তি কৰা সমূহ শিক্ষাৰ্থীক মই আজিৰ এই প্লেটফৰ্মলৈ আদৰণি জনাইছো আজিৰ এই ইন্ডাকচন প্ৰগ্ৰামটো নতুনকৈ নামভৰ্তি কৰা শিক্ষাৰ্থীসকলৰ কাৰণে অতিশয় গুৰুত্বপূৰ্ণ বুলি বিবেচনা কৰা হৈছে সেয়েহে আমাৰ মাজত বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ৰ মাননীয় উপাচাৰ্য মহোদয় মাননীয় ডক্টৰ কণ্ডৰ স্যাৰ বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ৰ দিন অধ্যয়নকেন্দ্ৰ তথা ভাৰপ্ৰাপ্ত সচিব দিন ডক্টৰ দিব্যজ্যোতি মহন্ত স্যাৰ সূৰ্য কুমাৰ ভূঞা স্কুল অফ সোশিয়াল সায়েন্সৰ ডাইৰেক্টৰ ডক্টৰ জয়দীপ বৰুৱা স্যাৰ সকলো উপস্থিত আছে ইয়াৰ উপৰিও আমাৰ মাজত উপস্থিত আছে ইংৰাজী আৰু ইকনমিক্স বিভাগৰ কেইবাজন ফেকাল্টি গতিকে আটাইকে মই স্বাগতম জনাইছোঁ আৰু এতিয়া মই আজি এই অনুষ্ঠানটো আৰম্ভ কৰিবলৈ ডক্টৰ দিব্যজ্যোতি মহন্ত ছাৰক অনুৰোধ জনাইছোঁ ছাৰ।
So thank you, Dr. Birinchi Bara. So good afternoon, everybody. So Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, Professor Conduction, the Director, Surjo Kumar Bhuya School of Social Science, Director, Padmanath Gohai Barua School of Humanities, other members of different faculties, officers, Deputy Director, Jorhat Regional Center, and our beloved learners who have joined us in different programs in the university. So before I give you some idea about the induction program, so here our Honorable Vice Chancellor will speak a few words to you. So it is for your information that our Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir is a well-known academician of the country with vast experience in academics, as well as he is a very strong and capable academic administrator. So under his guidance in the university, we have taken up many good initiatives for the betterment of learners, because in the state we have seen, in comparison to other states, our learners are a bit facing different problems in their academics. So, considering all those aspects under the guidance of Honorable Vice Chancellor, we have taken up some good initiatives, which you will know it from himself. So I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Conduction sir, to address the learners.
So a very good afternoon to all of you, my colleagues from the university and my dear learners. It is indeed a privilege for me to join this induction program today for the discipline of English and economics. Since yesterday, we have been organizing a series of induction programs for the learners who enroll into various programs, basically the PG program, postgraduate program, in various programs offered by the university during February and April. The second cycle of admission of the university in 2020-21. So on behalf of the university, as the head of the institution, let me offer you a warm welcome to Krishnakanta Handiko State Open University for your journey for next 2 years or so. I understand you have enrolled into various programs of our university with a hope that you get the academic excellence which is required for a master degree program. You will accept or get the academic inputs, whatever normally you get from a university when you pursue a master degree program. And I understand that many of you probably have a dream or aspiration to pursue a master degree course in a prestigious university like us. And I thank you very much for choosing Krishnakanta Handiko State Open University as your destination. On behalf of the university, I would like to speak a few words which will highlight our endeavor and effort to fulfill your aspirations and expectations with which you have decided to enroll in your program in Krishna State Open University. As you know, ours is open university. The teaching learning process transacts in a different format, in different methods, not like a conventional face-to-face university, where teaching learning and basically the process of other academic transaction takes place within the campus of the university or college or within the classroom. It is basically a direct transaction, interaction between the learner and the faculty members, which are who are normally takes the responsibility of transacting the particular course for the learners. In contrast to that, the Krishna State Open University conducts the teaching learning process in a different format, as I already said. We follow the procedure and methods of distance and open learning system. As you understand, perhaps the open system advocates a lot of flexibility in terms of entry and exit of the learners, in terms of pursuing a course in the university. So while entering the university, you have probably noticed we did not have much requisite when you took admission to a university, when we advertised the admission criteria for you. At the same time, when you pursue the course, we'll have a lot of flexibility in terms of pursuing the course. In terms of exit also, after completion, you will find a lot of flexibility, because the normal university, traditional university, you get 2 years to complete a master degree program. Here, you get minimum 2 years, but maximum you get 4 years. So you have a lot of flexibility. Those people, those learners who are busy in their workstation, who are busy with livelihood, who are busy with other occupation, and also along with that they pursue the course, they definitely will require this flexibility, and we are committed for that. The teaching learning process of the Open University revolves around few very important elements. One of the most important elements of the teaching learning process of the Open Distance Learning University is a learning material, which you call self-learning material. It is SLM. So this self-learning material has been designed and developed in a most appropriate way, which seeks to replace the classroom interaction between learner and the teacher. The content which we want to deliver to learners are presented in a self-learning format, so that learners themselves can study and understand and get the gist of the contents, gist of the knowledge which is required for the particular course. Now, while preparing and developing this self-learning material, all the appropriate measures have been taken. The different theories of learning, the instructional design, the house style, the format, the language, everything has been taken care of while preparing and developing the self-learning material. Now, it is a responsibility of the learners now to go through the self-learning material, because that is the most important elements in your teaching learning process. Since you will not have a regular day-to-day face-to-face classroom teaching, you have to largely depend on the content which are produced in the self-learning materials in different blocks and units twice. Now, apart from that, an open and distance learning system also provides the opportunity to learners to come into interaction with the teachers and the university faculty members, resource person, regarding their confusions, their doubts about the course content, the methods of course delivery, or self-learning material, or maybe other issues related to other academics and non-academic issues. So here we organize the counseling and tutorial classes. Normally, the counseling and tutorial classes are held in the study centers, which have been designated in various districts of the state, and also in the headquarters, university headquarters located at Khanapara, Guwahati. But as you understand and know, the COVID pandemic has changed our life. It is not that advisable and also feasible for many learners, or maybe most of you, to come personally and visit our headquarters to attend those counseling and tutorial classes physically, or maybe going to a study center to attend those sessions physically. In view of that, the university, since last year, decided to replace or decided to arrange an alternative mode of teaching learning process, alternative mode of counseling and tutoring in place of those face-to-face tutorial and counseling sessions. And those methods which we opted is the online method, which is very popular now. Not even our university, even the conventional universities are opting for online classes. But only points which I want to make here, these online classes or online sessions, online tutorial, online counseling are basically not to translate the exact content. It is mainly to provide you the inputs and help by which you can understand and grasp the content which are available in the self-learning material. Now, the self-learning material has been printed and delivered to you either by post or through your study center. These are also available in our website in the e-format, ESLM format. You can download, those who want to download and watch, you can see. Apart from that, there are many videos, audio-video material in the website, available in our website, which you can browse and watch. And you will get definitely some good lectures and about good topics. Apart from that, there are plenty of audio, visual, or interactive materials are available in the internet. Not simply produced by our university, it's also produced by various prominent universities. It is produced by InfluentNet. There's a big website called ePG Pathsala, which contains the audio-video lectures on content which are very similar to your curriculum. So the learners not only have to depend on the tutorial and counseling sessions of our university online classes, not only online material provided by the university, the learners can also get many reference material from the website, from the internet, which are available as open educational resources, which we call OER. For those, you do not have to pay anybody. It is free of cost, and you can definitely take help from those materials. Now, to do that, definitely in internet, there are many things which are available, but which other material you should content, which you should consult, which are useful for you, and which are rubbish. These are the things I think you need help from your faculty members and teachers. And for that, we will be organizing counseling and tutorial sessions in which your faculty members will give some content definitely, and also information and guidance, how to pursue, how to find material, how to prepare for the exam, how to go through your study material. All these things will be taken care of in the counseling and tutorial classes. Apart from that, I'm glad to inform you that Krishnaganda Handiko State Open University introduced two new systems, even one new system. One is what we call a team mentoring system. It's a mentoring system since it is done electronically through internet, we call it e-mentoring system based on mainly Telegram and WhatsApp group. All the learners admitted in a particular program, if it is big one, we divide in a group of 100 or 200, 150. And for each group, we engage one mentor who happens to be a faculty member from the university and ideally from the same discipline. So the job of the mentor will be give academic and non-academic support to the learner of his group. And all the mentees, that the learner, are expected to be in regular contact with the mentor whenever they face any difficulties, whenever they need any information, any help regarding academic and non-academic, in order to pursue the course, pursue the program they have enrolled in the university, are required to contact with them. We'll be forming groups, WhatsApp group, and your mentor will be available. Please join those groups and take help from your mentor in the days to come till you complete the course. Not only you will get academic support, you will get also non-academic support, like about the information about the examination, information about the form fill-up, information about the learning material, information about the paying of fees, information about the library, information about the evaluation, interview evaluation, MCQ test, and all, etc. So please take full advantage of this mentoring system which we decided to do, and also provide us your inputs and feedback how to improve the system so that it can better help you in pursuing the course. The second system, which or maybe an initiative taken by a university, is the introduction or induction or adoption of the learner charter. We have adopted a charter which we call learner charter, where we highlight the responsibility, expectations, and the rights of a learner from the university. In the charter, university commits certain rights and also privilege to a learner, by which and how we believe which are required for a learner in order to get him a respectable position as a learner of our university. In the same charter, we have also spelled out, declared our policy that whenever we receive any complaint, any application, any request from a learner, we commit that his complaint, application, or request will be resolved within 7 days. Now, this cutoff date, 7 days, is our commitment. If your request, your application, your complaint is not resolved within 7 days, you will have a right to appeal to the university, appeal to the Vice Chancellor, and bring it to the notice of the hierarchy. This is a commitment made by a university, and we believe this will give you some kind of assurance so that you can expect the advantage from our university. And I strongly believe, I expect you that you take the advantage of this sorry, is there earthquake? No. Anyway, maybe it's something like that. So I request you to take full advantage of the learner charter. You take advantage, you go through the learner charter, and you assert your rights and privileges in the university. And whenever you face any difficulties, you try to approach the concerned authorities for resolving of your issues. So once again, I welcome you formally to the university, and I hope that your stay, your journey in the KK Hendricks State Open University will be academically fruitful and intellectually stimulating. So with this, I conclude. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your important information to the learners. So, esteemed learners, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, has already informed you pros and cons of our initiatives taken in the university. So we hope this will help you in fulfilling your aspiration of higher education. For your information, I like to mention that in the English section, those who have taken admission in master's course in the subject English, we have formed two mentoring groups. The first group will be mentored by Dr. Prasanji Das, and the second one by Dr. Pallavi Gogoi. And the economics section in the Masters in Economics, Professor Joydeep Barua will be there to mentor you. So before I speak to you a few words regarding our university and some of the important issues, this is my request to all the learners there. We will form WhatsApp groups or Telegram group. So you will be joined by the mentors, or you will be given the link for joining. You will be sent some emails. But my request to all the learners, in those groups, you please do not post anything which is quite irrelevant in your academic transaction. Because you see, our teachers, those who are dealing with the academics, they are very busy in pursuing their academic activities, as well as they are very busy with other university aspects. So they have very less time. We are fortunate that they have agreed to mentor some of the groups. So it is our solemn responsibility that we do not disturb them. You will get some classes, it will be notified properly. Already our Honorable Vice Chancellor sir has told you that there are two methods of evaluation. One is summative, another is formative. In the last directives from University Grants Commission in September 2020, so we were all the universities are directed that there should be a division of marks. In summative, it is 70 marks. In formative, it is 30 marks. So in formative assessment, there will be some MCQ tests. You will be given some MCQ question papers. So it will give 15 marks. So if you fail to do well in one particular MCQ examination, then you have the liberty to appear in another MCQ test. So there may be 3, 4, 5 MCQ tests till you are satisfied, and the best mark will be considered. Another important point is that already our Vice Chancellor has informed you that we have different study materials in the website, YouTubes. So we have given 5 marks if you just participate, or if you just go to those YouTubes, if you visit some of our websites, so it will give some marks to you. Also, so there are 3 marks for you. You have to give a report to your study center to which you are attached. And in that report, you can write something on environmental issue, which is most relevant to your neighborhood, or any other social issues which is relevant to our society. So this will give you 3 marks. So everything you get in the website, you please visit the website, and there you will find that one learner's corner is there. So you please go to the learner's corner. All relevant information to our learners are available in the learner corner. corner. Apart from that, there is one information browser. You please download that information browser. It will give you the activities of universities, your right, the process, examination process, evaluation process, and other aspects. And also in the website, you will find that one number is there, phone number is there. It is related to the grievance redressal cell. Already Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir has told you. So you can give the message to there. So, but you know, as because you are already graduates from different disciplines, you are matured enough. So you probably have learned that recently Government of India has declared National Education Policy, which is relevant for the country. And in that document, you will find that government has given enough importance to the open and distance learning system. Also, I would like to give you the information that some of our passed outs, we have passed from in different courses from different study centers, they have joined Assam Civil Service also. So you should not think that our degrees and diplomas are not relevant, not at par with the other universities. So it is not like that. But now, so I want to introduce our different members who are in the platform. First of all, I like to introduce you with Professor Pranjit Bora, who is the director, Padmanath Gohai Borua School of Humanities. So Pranjit Asaniki.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So okay. He is Professor Pranjit Bora. He is the director.
Yes, welcome you all. Yeah.
So I will give time to both of you, Joydeep and you. And Professor Pranjit Bora is a very prolific writer. He was earlier in Dibrugarh University. Now we are happy that he has joined us. So you are fortunate that you will get guidance from him. Next, I want to introduce Professor Joydeep Borua, who is the director of Surya Kumar Bhuya School of Social Sciences. Yes, Professor Joydeep. Yes, he is Professor Joydeep Borua. So he is a meticulous researcher. So earlier he was in one research organization. Now recently he has joined here. So we are fortunate that he has taken the responsibility of nearly 75 learners who have joined, who have taken admission in economics. Next, I want to introduce Dr. Prasanji Das from English department, who is an associate professor. Prasanjit Asaniki. Yes. So
yes, sir.
Okay, he is Dr. Prasanjit Das.
Hello, everyone. Professor. Hello, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you, Prasanjit.
Thank you,
next
sir.
Next is Dr. Pallavi Gogoi. Pallavi, are you there? Yeah. She is Dr. Pallavi Gogoi. She is very sympathetic always to the learners. So she is Pallavi Gogoi. Next is Dr. Sainika Roy. Sainika, are you there? Sainika Roy. Probably she is working from home. So next, I like to introduce some of our members from economics. Dr. Parag Datta, are you there?
Sir, I am also here. Sir, I'm Chanika.
Yes.
I was unable to unmute this thing.
Yes. No problem. Our dear learners, Sainika Roy is there. You will get help from her. So Dr. Parag Datta, he is Associate Professor of Department of Economics. Yes, he is Dr. Parag Datta.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he is Dr. Parag Datta. So Dr. Bhaskar Sharma, are you there? Dr. Bhaskar Sharma? I think.
Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Okay, good afternoon, Bhaskar. Yes.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, please.
And welcome all the learners to our university.
Okay. So learners, you will get help from him. Dr. Utpal Deka. Dr. Utpal Deka is Assistant Professor Department, yes, he is Utpal Dekha, Assistant Professor, Department of Economics. So thank you, Utpal. Dear learners, so you see, we all are not using mask. So the government has given direction to use mask. It is because we all the members are sitting in different isolated rooms. Some are working from home, and Vice Chancellor, myself, and other directors, they are all sitting in different stories in different isolated rooms. So we are not using mask, but we honor the directive, as and when we go out, we use the mask. So now I request Professor Pranjit Bora to address our learners. You be brief.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. So once again, namaskar and good afternoon to everyone. It is really a pleasure to welcome you all to our university, Krishna Kanto Hendrik State Open University. And as the director of Padmanath Guhai Borua School of Humanities, I offer my sincere welcome to you all. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor sir and Dean sir, they have already explained everything well to you. You have been told about the learner charter, about the unique system of mentoring groups, and also about the flexibility in the enrollment system, in the examination system, and also in the evaluation system. So I think it will be a wonderful learning experience with all these at our university. We are there to offer our helping hands to you at any moment and at any time. Already, sir has introduced our faculties in the discipline of English to you all, Dr. Prasanji Das, Dr. Pallavi Gogoi, and Chonika Roy. And I just want to say that please be in contact with us. Please be active in the mentoring groups from today itself. And with all these words, I once again cordially welcome you all. All the best, and thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Pranjit. Thank you. So now I request Professor Joydeep Borua. Joydeep Asaniki?
Yes.
Okay, Professor Joydeep Borua. Okay.
Okay, that Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, Honorable Dean Academic, and my colleagues in the university, thank you very much for this opportunity, and I take the pleasure of welcoming you all to the university in general, and also to the discipline of economics, particularly the School of Social Sciences. So all have been explained, so I do not want to repeat whatever has been said. I have been given the task of mentoring 75 master degree students in economics, and already probably you have seen group has been created, a WhatsApp link has been sent with a email group has been created, a welcome email has been sent, and we have given the second mail contained the link for the WhatsApp group. Already probably 32 have joined, and I have also circulated the Google form to get some more information to help you better. So probably 32 or 33 participants, learners have actually filled up the form. I urge you to fill up the form so that we can get some more information, and we can actually develop this whole exercise in a more in an efficient way. Counseling and the tutorial classes will be there. This mentoring group is to support the counseling and tutorial classes. So therefore, it is for all kinds of academic and non-academic support. I will be communicating with you through mail and WhatsApp. I will also let you know about the university programs where you can participate. All the information will be provided. And if you have any doubts and you want to get some clarification, you can contact in the WhatsApp group or send a mail, and then we will try to resolve the issues at the earliest. So with these few words, I take the privilege of welcoming you to the university, and I hope that it will be a very fruitful journey. and it will be a rewarding and satisfying experience for all of us. Thank you very much. I think I'm not seeing the Boda all.
Sir has disconnected due to the.
Okay, so Pranjita can take over, and for the time being, ask the Prasanji and others to speak for a while so that Boda can join.
Okay. Thank you, Jadip. So may I now request Dr. Prasanjit Das? Prasanjit, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Just Prasanjit, you very briefly please address our learners.
Okay, thank you, Pranjita. Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, Honorable Dibojyoti Mohanto, sir, respected directors from the two schools, particularly Padmanath Gohaipara School of Humanities and he touched upon all those important points that you should be keeping in mind. But two things that I wanted to tell you. How should we actually succeed as a distance learner? This is what we always should be, think about ourselves, because we are distance learners. Of course, a lot of flexibilities are available, but at the same time, coming out coming out with good results, I think this is where we need to concentrate on. And so there are certain tips I would like you to keep in mind for in order to succeed as a distance learner. And for that, I would like you to go through the program guides which are available in our website. And this is perhaps no one has talked about. And please have a look at the program guide, and particularly the learners from English. Of course, we are going to open the groups very soon, maybe today itself, for my group, as well as Pallavi is also going to have a few learners under her. Just have a look at the program guide, which is available along with the study materials. Go to the learners corner, and then you will find the program guide. And it's very important for us to read the program guide. It's because most of the times, because we are studying in a semester system, and it's always good to know what comes next, because you are enrolled in the first sem, then you have second, third, and fourth sem. So suppose being a learner of a master's, so it's quite relevant for you to know what exactly lies in the fourth sem. And of course, at the same time, this also helps you to have an idea of the whole course, and maybe purchasing books and other materials, or consulting some other important materials. That's why have a look at the program guide, and there we have also stated what you should exactly do in order to succeed as a distance learner. And this is very important. Number two, we have from our university have done something which was not there in the university previously. That is, reaching out to each and every learner. So through whatever means available. For example, today we are conducting a kind of session, and this is one of the ways of connecting with our learners. And of course, mentoring groups, WhatsApp groups are going to be another important ways of connecting, communicating between each other. I think this should be treated as very seriously, and this communication should be made very meaningful. And our previous speakers have also talked about why that we should not really communicate or upload something which is not academic, something which is not related to our teaching learning transaction. Please don't do that. At the same time, please make the best use of this group or the facilities made by this university, because I believe that all of you are really fortunate enough, unlike your previous learners, unlike the previous learners who didn't have this much of opportunities for them. So make the best use of the opportunities available and be serious in your work. And this is what I wanted to say, because I'll be meeting you more frequently from today onwards. And please be in touch with whatever. Okay, if you don't meet me, then you can of course meet my colleagues. So there is no problem in meeting others as well. And the point is, you should try to understand your course contents, as well as also try to understand how you should succeed as a distance learner. I just wanted to say this. Thank you, Pranjit da.
Okay.
ডক্টৰ প্ৰসেনজিৎ দাস ছাৰলৈ আন্তৰিক ধন্যবাদ জ্ঞাপন কৰিলোঁ।
ধন্যবাদ। হয়।
এতিয়া আমাৰ মাজত আছে ইকনমিক্সৰ এছ'চিয়েট প্ৰফেচাৰ ডক্টৰ পৰাগ দত্ত ছাৰ। মই পৰাগ দত্ত ছাৰক দুআষাৰ ক'বৰ কাৰণে অনুৰোধ জনাইছোঁ।
Thank you, Pranjit da, for giving me this opportunity to speak before the learners. Actually, our respected Vice Chancellor sir, our respected Dean of Study Center as well as academic, both the directors of the schools, and my dear learners. So my name is Parag Datta. I am Associate Professor in Economics in the discipline of Economics. So as told by our director sir, am I audible? Hello?
Yes.
So may I know what I am supposed to say regarding Department of Economics or something else?
No, you generally call Economics Department of Portfolio.
Okay, thank you. So basically, I welcome you all to our discipline, this discipline of economics. I have nothing new to say. As already told by our Honorable Vice Chancellor sir, Dean Study Center, both the directors, that we have lots of flexibility in our learning process. Particularly in our discipline, we have 5 faculty members with different specialization. So for this batch, our director sir, that is Jodi Bora sir, will guide you as a mentor, but it does not imply that we will not help you. We all are eager to help you. Any kind of help, you will get our numbers also. Probably we will also join in the WhatsApp group where you can do interaction with us. So basically, you will get the SLM of our discipline, both as a ESLM. Again, you will also get your hard copy. So I request you all to study hard and complete your course successfully. So this is all from my side. Thank you.
ডক্টৰ পৰাগ দত্ত ছাৰলৈ আন্তৰিক ধন্যবাদ জ্ঞাপন কৰিলোঁ। আমাৰ মাজত আৰু কেইগৰাকীমান ফেকাল্টি আছিল যদিও সময়ৰ প্ৰতি লক্ষ্য ৰাখি ইতিমধ্যে তেখেতসকলক আমাৰ মাননীয় দিন ছাৰে চিনাকি কৰি দিছে। পিছত আমি তেখেতসকলৰ লগতো আপোনালোকক কথা পাতিবলৈ চেষ্টা কৰিম আমাৰ পিছৰ এনেকুৱা অনুষ্ঠানবিলাকত। আজি সময়ৰ প্ৰতি লক্ষ্য ৰাখি আমি অনুষ্ঠানতে সামৰিবলৈ লৈছোঁ। অতিশয় ব্যস্ততাৰ মাজতো আমাৰ মাজত থাকি শিক্ষাৰ্থীসকলক উৎসাহিত কৰাৰ কাৰণে বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ৰ মাননীয় উপাচাৰ্য মহোদয়, ডিন ষ্টাডি চেণ্টাৰ মহোদয়, প্ৰফেচৰ জয়দীপ বৰুৱা ছাৰ, প্ৰফেচৰ প্ৰাঞ্জিত বৰুৱা ছাৰ, ডক্টৰ প্ৰসেনজিৎ দাস ছাৰ, ডক্টৰ পৰাগ দত্ত ছাৰকে আদি কৰি সকলো সমূহ ফেকাল্টিক আমাৰ আন্তৰিক ধন্যবাদ জ্ঞাপন কৰিছোঁ। আমাৰ এই অনুষ্ঠানৰ আৰু কেইজনমান ব্যক্তি জড়িত হৈ আছে। তেখেতসকল হৈছে ইউনিভাৰ্চিটি ছিষ্টেম এনালিষ্ট বিনোদ ডেকা, IT চেলৰ বিশ্বদ্বীপ ডেকা, সেকশন অফিচাৰ অবনী কুমাৰ ডাউকা সকলোকে আন্তৰিক ধন্যবাদ জ্ঞাপন কৰিছোঁ লগতে ইমান সময় তেখেতসকলৰ বহুমূলীয়া সময় আমাক দি আমাৰ লগত সহযোগিতা কৰাৰ কাৰণে সকলো শিক্ষাৰ্থীক আমাৰ ফালৰ পৰা আন্তৰিক ধন্যবাদ জ্ঞাপন কৰি আজিৰ অনুষ্ঠান ইমানতে সামৰিছোঁ ধন্যবাদ
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.